Ashley, and I'm the Teen Central Manager here at the Plainfield-Guilford Township Public Library. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own spooky cemeterarium. These cemeterariums are the perfect decoration for the upcoming spooky season. So let's go ahead and get started and learn how to make these. This is our cemeterarium. So to begin, you're going to need the following items. A piece of hemp cord, a wood slice, I have painted mine a darker brown, a plastic cup, some Spanish moss, I have both green and brown, and then you'll also want some pieces to put in there. So these are just painted clay pieces that I've made to look like pumpkins and skulls, morel mushrooms, and a tombstone. But you can also buy little resin pieces to put in here on your own if you'd like. So these are our supplies. And then you will also want some scissors and some glue. For the sake of time, I'm going to use a hot glue gun, but you're welcome to use regular glue as well. First, grab your wood slice and your Spanish moss. Now we're only going to use some of this for here because the rest will go on the back side of the cup. I'm going to take about half of this, and beware, Spanish moss does get everywhere, as you can already see. Next, I'm going to take my glue. Like I said, I'm going to use hot glue. You can use regular glue if you'd like. And I'm just going to put some glue down along the middle part of the wood slice. Then I'm going to take that Spanish moss and I'm going to carefully place it down on top of that hot glue. Please remember that if you are using hot glue, that hot glue is very hot, and try not to stick your finger directly in it if you can avoid it. Alright, once you have your moss glued onto your wood slice, and you're happy with how it looks, and it is dry, go ahead and put that to the side and grab your plastic cup. Take your glue, and we're going to just put some glue right towards the top to middle of one side. And then quickly place some of your Spanish moss along there. Now we don't want this to be coming out too far because we don't want it to cover our pieces. So we do want to kind of smush that in and keep that contained. I'm going to scoot all that extra moss out of the way and go ahead and grab my little pieces, little characters. I'm going to go ahead and put that kind of on top just to see what kind of space I'm working with. So it looks like I have all that open space there. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of my figures, put some glue on it, and place that down. And take the tombstone, some glue, and place that over here. I don't want them crowded all together. I do want to kind of space them out a little bit. So I'm going to put my pumpkin, put it on the other side over here. And then my morel mushroom, I'm going to put a little glue on the side as well as the bottom. I'm going to put that right here next to my tombstone. Kind of help it prop up. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my cup and make sure everything is inside. And then before I glue it down, I'm going to go ahead and check again. Looks like everything is good. So I'm going to go ahead and take my glue and put glue all around the edge of the cup. And then place it down over the wood slice. Now we can see we have little bits of glue along the edge here, as well as some moss that's coming out. So for the moss, we're going to take our scissors and just go ahead and trim that. And then to cover up the little bits of glue that we can see, we're going to take our hemp cord. I'm going to go ahead and put one little drop of glue in the back here to kind of help secure it. I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to wrap this right around the bottom. If you want, you can add just a little bit more glue to help secure it. Put a little bit more glue on here. And then you can wrap it around once, or if you can also wrap it around a second time. I'm going to go ahead and put another drop of glue just to get the last bit attached. And then trim off my excess. And there you go. That is how you make the perfect spooky cemeterarium. Thanks for joining me.